Alright everybody, and welcome back, and welcome to the Lightkeeper. This game looks incredible. There are very few times when I get to jump on a game around initial launch and get to play it. But tonight I get to do that. I get to do that with this game. I know nothing about it other than the description, and the description is really creepy. It sounds really terrifying. So let's stop talking and go ahead and jump on in. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. August 21st, 1925, Southern Icelandic waters.
I came here for the work. Thought distance would drown the past. I was wrong. The ones who came before me, their faces said more than words ever could. Maybe they're just tired. I don't know. Or maybe something worse. There was something about the island that didn't sit right with me. And some things you can't unfeel.
Incredible intro. First, I need to put my belongings inside the room. This game looks amazing. I thought that was a person at first. This looks very, very cool. Is that where we came from? No, we came from right over there. Alright, let's see if we put our belongings inside this room. Now, it's of no use to me, but I can't get through the dark nights on the island without it. Okay. Alright. Yep, that takes us to the lighthouse. There's no related inventory. Okay, so... nothing we can do there yet. There we go. It's getting dark. I should turn on the light. Looks like every keeper has one. Yep. My only photograph from the war. When I served as a commander in the Observer Squad, 1917. The same year they laid the burden of a grave mistake upon me. A mistake that struck down our own men, yet I escaped. It cleared my name and left the blame buried where I fell. Maybe the last keeper got it here. It seems these keepers were here at some point and now are dead. It's too early to sleep. Okay. We'll check out the rest of this, but we need to get the light on. Oil can. Okay. I'm incredibly dizzy now. The daily oil required to keep the light on continuously. Sunset is near. I'd better switch off the foghorn. Is there no, there's not a door right there. And can you imagine listening to that all day long, every day, till your shift changes? Let's see. There. That's what I need right there. I was wondering what was going on. It's like... I'm not trying to use the oil can. Well, we got that figured out. Okay. What's going on over there? The tree. It's a shame we don't have any binoculars or telescope or something. Was this an outhouse? Yep. I knew I'd find it. We always find those bathrooms. So that's why the birds are crying out. This key may be the last guard left it for me. I need to find out what it unlocks. But why would he leave it right there, though? That's what's weird. I bet it probably goes... There's a cabinet that's locked, I believe. If I remember. Yeah. Okay, it's not compatible. Oh, I keep selecting this incorrectly. There we go. I'm leaving this note because there are things about this island you won't be told. If you knew them, you'd never agree to stay here. Back in 1912, 3 men were stationed at the lighthouse. Jonathan Williams and Victor. They were all experienced, reliable, and in good health when they arrived. 2 weeks later, when the relief boat came, everything had gone wrong. The light was out, the rooms were a mess, furniture broken, windows smashed. The strangest part was that the men were gone. Not a single body was found, only bloodstains, torn clothing, and signs that they went through something terrible before they disappeared. Take this as a warning. This place is not as quiet as it looks. Father Abraham stands before the lighthouse, raising a large cross high into the storm. He seems to be forcing back unseen demons as if the very tower itself had become cursed. The image carries a sense of dread, like a desperate attempt to hold back something overwhelming. Beneath the lighthouse stands a cellar, locked and long forsaken. They say no man should enter it, and perhaps that is true. Yet I know what lies within the shadows, whispers, remnants of those who came before us. It was Father Abraham who dared to break the silence. In the dust of that hidden chamber, he uncovered signs, marked that spoke of no natural fate. He was certain the 3 missing men had been claimed by the sea devil. For days he labored, placing holy symbols across the island, hoping to drive the creatures away, but his prayers found no mercy. The men never returned. Their bodies were never found, and still Abraham swore he felt the presence of the drowned ones. Their wailing cries, twisting through the wind like broken glass. Remember this. The 3 crosses by the withered tree are not graves. No earth holds their remains. Abraham placed them only as a token, a warning, a memory of what the sea itself chooses to swallow. Ooh. All right. The long sea journey has drained me. Tonight I should rest early. I wonder if these paintings might, like, have a mystery or a clue or something about them. There's another one. No. That's terrifying. Let's close the door. The room is cold. I need to warm it up. Oh, there's a dark watcher right there. There is no wood. What is this? All right. Nothing over here. Okay. So we're just floating. Oh, the island. The island's all covered in water. Whoa. Bird.
Sure, finding out about those three keepers rattled me. But fear like this doesn't hold weight for someone who's lived through the war.
That was cool. That was a cool cutscene. Okay, let's see what our objective is. No, not any note yet. Okay. Now we do. The sun is rising. I should turn the light off. All right. Let's get dizzy. Did that do it? There we go. Oh. What the hell? Where did this blood come from? It's going up there too. A dead bird? Its blood is dripping onto the lamp. Weird. I need to clean the light. We need to go turn the horn on too. You know, I know lighthouses are all automated now. But if you had the opportunity to work in a lighthouse, would y'all do it? A thick fog is rolling in. I must activate the foghorn. Yep, that's what I thought. I wouldn't mind doing it. It sounds like pretty cool. Especially if you have like a rotating shift with others. That way you're not just isolated and out here all by yourself all the time, day in and day out. Two weeks on, 2 weeks off, something like that. That wouldn't be too bad. But like I said, all lighthouses are automated now. It does not work without burning charcoal. Okay. Is there a shovel in here? Alright, now let's try. I love these cutscenes. They look great. The morning feels refreshing. I could use another cigarette in this open air. That would be the only thing that would drive me crazy. What's this? Oh, there's that bird again. Oh. What the F was that? Wonder if that's like your spirit guide. Again, the birds are restless. What's happening this time? Not over there. Over there. Whoa. Someone's poisoned the water hole. Yet another dead bird. There must be some meaning behind this death. These deaths. Well, I ain't drinking that. Whoa. Someone's up there. Who's that? Who's that up there? That looks like the priest. No, wait. It looks like one of the keepers. I must discover what this key belongs to. There is another lock downstairs that whoa! Oh my god. So dizzy. Nothing over there. Who's coughing? Is that him coughing? Yeah. Oh, here we go. God, no, not again. I swore I'd never touch this poison again. I can't. Nope, retouched it. Uh-oh. So this is me, a man who can't even keep his own promise. Hopeless. Midnight has already passed, and I still haven't turned on the light. This is horrible. Out of oil. I'll have to refill the tank. There's no related item. Where is my... Where do we keep running out, leaving this thing at? I've had it this whole time, but... Now we gotta go turn off the foghorn. Yep. Need to hurry. Need a flashlight. I don't know, it's pretty bright out here. Uh-oh. The storms are coming. that one got me. Something's wrong with this island. It's not safe. I have to get out before it's too late. I must head to the radio room and contact the communication officer. This island is no longer safe. Well, it is not in here. There's the radio room, okay. I don't like how that music changed. Looks safe.
Look up!
Jesus! Fuck! Okay, sorry about that. Alright. Got a sharp pain in my neck. Okay, okay. My God, why? What is that? Now let's try it. There we go. Okay, come on. There we go. Arthur Neville Station. This is Arthur Lucian. Do you copy? Over. Naval Station, I hear you. Arthur, I can't stay here anymore. This island, something's wrong with it. Arthur, strange. Things keep happening. Get me out of here. I quit. Naval Station. What are you seeing? Is it real? Isolation does things to the mind. Naval Station. I understand how you feel, but you'll have to hold on 5 more days. Then I'll send someone to relieve you. That's the best I can do. Now stop calling. Do your duty and don't bother me again. The birds are mourning again. What has happened now? Where are the birds at? Over there. Okay. Whoa. Is that... No, that was one of the... I thought that was a person. Okay, let's make our way over there to the foghorn. We have 5 more days on this haunted island. I wonder what's going on over here. Uh-oh. More blood. What is all these cursed objects? Skull of an unknown creature. It's a hand. The decay isn't too severe. It seems it once belonged to one of the previous keepers. I know they lied to us about the fate of the three beneath the lighthouse. In the cellar, they sealed the truth, still lingers untouched. They keep it from us, for they think ignorance is safer than knowledge. To them, our lives are nothing, mere bodies chained to this cursed rock, worked like beasts until we break. If what devoured those three should come for us, they will not mourn. They will replace us as easily as a broken tool. Survival then must be ours alone. Is that raining, or is there a bunch of fire going on? It's raining, okay. Looks like it's almost dawn. I don't see anything else going on over here. Uh-oh. It's not good. Well, I can't get in there. But it goes up here too. Seriously, got some chills going on over here. These flickering lights is not cool. Allen Base Kebab Zodi? Okay, I'm freaked out now. Very freaked out. Don't like that. Don't like any of that. Oh, this opens up just fine. Oh. Who be there? Okay. All right. It's okay. It's not gonna get us. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Get that hammer. I don't remember this over here, but I can't open it. Let's just go to bed. I mean, I followed this. I followed it up the stairs. I followed it down the hallway here. I can't open that door. Can't open this door. Nothing else in there. Here's something, okay. There is no escape as long as the light remains hidden on this island. The demons will not release you. They will gnaw at you, tear at you until nothing is left. Find the light. If you are pure, it will fade to silence. But if you bear the weight of the sin, the light will burn brighter until death comes. So dreadful, the gulls themselves will weep. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Oh man, I don't like any of this. Uh-oh. I don't like this at all. No, 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 no. Oh man. I must find out what's going on down in that basement. How do we get down to the basement? Can't even get out of here. Wait. Yeah. That's what I thought. I was like, we're just going around in circles now. Uh-oh. This is not good. Ah. You took lives from others. There we go. Hmm. There's something right there. There's the pendulum. You wasted your life. Now we're upside down. Oh man. You turn the truth upside down. Wait, what is that? There's a key right there, but I can't reach it. There we go. Well, we can't go any farther that way. Oh, come on. I don't remember this ever being an option to come down here. Did I just never see it? Hmm. I need something to break this. Okay. Well, we saw a saw and stuff upstairs. And a hammer. I don't have a key. I need the second lantern. The door won't open without another lantern. I'll have to track one down. Okay. We need a key for there. We need a lantern. There we go. Nothing else this way? Huh. Wait, where's the door? Well, this is not good. Alright, how do we get out of here? There's a note right there. Can we smash this barrel or something? No. Okay. 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 When old Jonathan realized the devil had crept into the island, we fled below, thinking we could hide. But this place only grew darker. Jonathan warned us the devil still waits. We must not surrender, but William. He was already lost, drunk, twisted, consumed. See the devil crawling inside him. He raised his hands against us, against Jonathan and me. He meant to kill us both. I stopped him. I had to. And yet, he begged for forgiveness. I was blind with rage, with fear, with something I cannot name. I swung the axe. His head fell. I burned the body, hoping it would end the nightmare. It did nothing. Jonathan sees my act as surrendered. He is right. My fury, my fear, it was the devil's will. I did not resist my sin. It is no less than William's. Okay. What? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, man. Okay. Um... This game is crazy. I've got to get a key. We need to find that lantern. Can't go back. I don't think there's anything left over here. Yeah. There we go. Apparently, Jonathan had great faith in Jesus. Nothing wrong with that. There's the key right there. Jonathan, we have been trapped down here for over a week and I can't bear it anymore. Every shadow, every whisper, the devil is here in every corner. William tried to kill us. He almost succeeded, and I am the one who brought this terror upon us. I am a fool. I surrendered too easily. I killed him. I thought it would protect us, but all it did was confirm how weak I am. How damned if William's death was justice for giving in, then mine must follow. I deserve it. I am sorry to leave. I am sorry to leave you here alone, but I cannot stay. Burn my body, Jonathan. Burn me. Cleanse this place, and of me, and the devil I carry within. Alright, there we got a key now. It's gone. Uh-oh. Oh. Jonathan believed that this sacred symbol might protect him from the darkness ahead. back that way. Nope. Didn't hear that. I didn't hear that at all. Did not hear a word. What was that? What did that do? Oh, come on. I need that lantern. There's got to be... Can't move it. Why does it keep falling like that? Can't move that chain anymore. As long as you flee from truth, the light will flee from you. Yet in the end, the light unveils the truth, Arthur. I'm not fleeing. God. We're back in the war now. Okay, where do we need to go? We need to find the switch or the crank or whatever it's called. Dial, maybe. I don't know enough about radio equipment to know what their names, proper names are. Well, come on. Okay. Dearest mother, how I miss the warmth of your kitchen, the smell of your cookies, and the sound of the children laughing in the yard. Out here it feels like another world, but I keep telling myself I'll come back and everything will be just as it was. Hold on to that thought for me, mother. It is what keeps me strong. Soon I will walk through the door again and will forget this war ever touched us. With all my love, your son. Oh. But you wouldn't let me live. Uh-oh, air raid. There it is. Did we do anything? I hate that. That sucks so much.
Since I started keeping this light, every night it falls on the wrong places.
Observer 1, this is Iron Fist. I repeat, this is Iron Fist. We need enemy coordinates now. Observer 1, we don't have time. The planes took off. Send enemy coordinates now, over.
Copy that enemy position. 38 degrees southwest, under the lighthouse.
The coordinates were wrong. We hit our own men.
Okay, so that's what's going on here. Civilians, children, this was their shelter.
This is a breaking report from the Western Front. British forces have pushed back the enemy, forcing enemy troops to retreat. Key positions are now in our hands, and morale among our soldiers is high. This success marks a significant step forward in the ongoing campaign. More updates will follow as the situation develops.
Hey, what do we do now? Uh-oh. I messed up. Okay. I can't see anything. Okay, here we go. I must find Jonathan. Jonathan. There we go. Finally, got you. I feel as though that we could have just easily held the bar with our hands. But then we wouldn't have seen all that. Boozing it up. Okay. You gonna jump scare me again? Are you trying to get me over here? There we go. I was like, what do we do? Oh. Oh. Golly. I hate that noise. Oh man. Finally, you came, Arthur. Stay down. I can smell the devil changing you, clinging to you. Are you still here? What happened to the other two? Where's the light? Arthur, the light, where is it? We thought we could bury hell itself. We hid it beneath. The next morning the tree was dead, and this island, every breath, every shadow turned into damnation. What happened to the other two? What happened to the other two? They prayed, then they stopped. They lost hope. And when hope dies, the devil takes his due. Of course, their deaths weren't the end. They rose again as his children, and now another soul has joined them. Are you still here? You've been down here all this time? Time doesn't matter here. Alive, dead, our souls, not in this pit. The devil won't release us, not while the light is buried. Have I given in to the devil too? Then it's true, I've given in. The bottles in the cupboard. The devil left them for me, didn't he? No, you carried your damnation with you before this island, before the light. Your sins carved a darker beast then. There's no running from it. What are you saying? You are the thing you fear, Arthur, the very shadow that feeds this island. If you brought death upon the birds, it's you keeps the devil smiling. And now the devil's here, closer and closer still. Okay, I can't move. Oh. Oh. He was right. The truth never changes. Well, what do we do now? Facing? Surrendering. Escaping. I guess we face. We aren't going to give in that easy. There's a shovel. I think you found the light. The Lightkeeper. Wow. Four. Wow. Okay. That was a crazy game. Wow. This was awesome. Everything about it was really cool. The graphics, the cutscenes, the jump scares. The motion was way too much for me. It made me really dizzy, and I got a little backwards on some of those there. I'm glad I was able to jump on this game and play it immediately when I saw it. Yeah, that was really cool. I don't want to go back and get the other endings. I assume I picked the right ending. I'll let y'all pick those other endings if y'all decide to get the game. But I'm really glad I gave this a try. I'm glad I got this. This was a lot of fun to play. If you liked tonight's game, if you liked everything about it, do me a huge favor, guys, and hit that like button. Post something in the comments. Let me know. Let me know your thoughts on this. Give me a thumbs up, anything. This was really cool. Really cool. I liked it. Yeah, that'll do it for tonight, guys. I'm out of here.